It's only one way this ends. Me running off you on the porch crying. Girl, I don't guess I can blame you for trying to fence me in. But that's your fault. Hell, you brought in this outside dog. I'm born to howl at the moon. You know I need me some room for chasing me all night and then sleeping till noon. Gonna do what I do, girl. Hell no, it ain't you, girl. Yeah, I've heard it before, and I know that it hurts. Baby, you ain't the first girl who tried to tighten up the collar, clean me up, put me up out the holler. That's one pill I ain't never gonna swallow. It's only one way this ends. Me running off you on the porch crying. Girl, I don't guess I can blame you for trying to fence me in. That's your fault. Hell, you brought in this outside dog. Yes, outside dog.
Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. Straight ahead with a nationwide audience tuning in. It's a Monday Night Primetime showdown between the Chicago Bears and the Washington Commanders. Santos out for the opening kick. And Monday Night Primetime is underway. From his own end zone, here we go. Brushes him off with ease.
Washington will take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's first and 10. First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And on first down, only gets about a yard here, and the defender there to force him out. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Shotgun snap to Daniels. Someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jaquan Brisker. And the Bears will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Bears making their way up to the line. Here comes first and 10. Now here's DeAndre Swift on the ground. And he's got him 6 yards on that carry. It's 2nd down.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
They'll send him over right. Here's Swift on 2nd down. And he kicks this one in for a Chicago touchdown. The Bears pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Bears will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And it didn't look like he was seriously considering a return there, did it? So that touchback going to come out to the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
Ready? Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. First and 10.
Let's go now.
This is Ja'Cory Kronsky-Merritt, heading it for the first time. He sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Out of the gun, Daniels. Rolling left, buying some time. That's caught. It's McLaurin downfield. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders reach pay dirt for the first time this game. Terry McLaurin with the touchdown.
I know you got to mix your looks defensively. You just can't play all zone coverage, and sometimes you got to play man-to-man. But with the receiver, with that kind of speed, that is scary, and he just made him pay.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. He fields it from the 8. And he's brought down quickly right inside his own 10.
Well, that's a case of either overthinking things or somehow not thinking enough on that kickoff return. You got to think the 20-yard line is worst case. Instead, the coverage team sticks him with a really long field ahead.
On play action, here's Williams. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Trying again, following the sack. That's complete to the rookie out of Missouri. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Running with Swift out of the gun. And he stopped after ripping off an 8-yard chunk. It's second down.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2. They motion a receiver left. Swift gets it again on 2nd down. Has room down the left sideline. And they take this in for the score. The Bears break the tie here in the 1st. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown. Santos connects on the point after. And the Bears take the lead here, 14-7 in the 1st. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And maybe making some better judgment here as he takes a knee and accepts the touchback. Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. 1st and 10. They run. It's Krosky Merritt. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Kevin Byard there to bring him down.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
From the 40 on 2nd down. Has him running the comeback. And he's not going to be able to add anything to that catch. So give him progress across midfield there to the opposing 46. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. New set of downs for him from the 46. It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. The defense wise to that call there. Receiver wrapped up for no gain. 3rd down coming up.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd down at the Bears' 45-yard line.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. From the gun, it's Daniels. Escapes the pocket. Completed left side to Samuel. And he's going to set them up with a first down on a huge gain.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips, cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
All right, set now, 1st and 10. Again, Daniels to the air. He rolls to his right. Now he takes it. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end, only to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that first down anyway. Ugh.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Come on.
Run, it's Prosky Merritt. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up. We're through one on Monday Night Primetime. It's a 14-7 game. We're back to Northwest Stadium right after this. Commanders ball as we get back for the 2nd, and they're thinking points. Now Daniels to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. Pushing for the end zone. And it lost the football. It's not loose.
I mean, you want to talk about a heartbreaker. That is 6 points the offense just watched bounce out of the end zone. I'll tell you this, Kate, that's also deflating for the guys defensively. They're ready to come on the field with some juice, some momentum, and unfortunately that ball bouncing out of the end zone not only cost them points, it cost them some energy on the field.
18 Cardinal.
Run now with Prosky Merritt. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Commanders can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to 4th and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6. Transform the block into 2 points. He's tackled short, and they get nothing following the touchdown. Well, good news here. This is one kick that can't be blocked as he sends this away. And it looks like he's going to opt not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 35. The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. Here's Swift to start the drive. Breaks the tackle. Green grass ahead. Reaches the 40. Hits the 20. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears grow the lead to 7. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. That one right down the middle. And the Bears grow their lead to 8. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. 1st and 10. Daniels. And no look there. That throw falls to the ground. Now it's Terry McLaurin on the target. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Well, he already has himself 1 interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse, kind of sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when 1 pick becomes 2, 2 becomes 3, and on and on.
Connects on the crosser, and he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
That's one of those plays, Kate, where every position on the offense gets a gold star. They all did their job, enough protection to allow the quarterback time to find his receiver, who went all the way from the right side of the field to the left side of the field to do some damage.
Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Cowboy 80. 65 catch. 65 catch.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Dumps it off to his running back. Pump on the line here on 2nd down, which is only going to make things tougher for this 3rd down coming up.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Here we go. Here we go. 70 Buffalo 18.
Daniels throwing on 3rd. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, but because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
Devin Duvernay on the return. The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. Putting a receiver in motion. First down, here's Swift. And the drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play.
That's the kind of yardage it's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Staying grounded with Swift. And he's taken down, but some quality yardage on that play.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
The tight end going in motion right. They send a tight end in motion. First down, Williams. Headed out right. That's completed right side. And he's got it all the way down to the 12. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset. We get the 2-minute warning now from the nation's capital. And it's the Bears, who have 1st and 10. Man in motion here. Running behind center with Swift. He will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
1st and goal, Chicago.
Running back sent in motion. Back now, pressure on its way. And the Commanders get home, they drop in. And they're headed in reverse after that sack.
And right there's the danger, Kate. When you put the ball in the air, how many times do we see these coordinators, when you get a nice run, right, you gain some steam on the ground, you stick with the ground game. They don't, they call the pass, and the defense reacts, and reacts well with the sack.
Toward the side of the end zone, but that one's incomplete.
That's going to be a play tomorrow. When they watch it on tape, they're going to be kicking themselves a bit, Kate. You get man-to-man coverage down in the red zone, you got to take advantage of it. It's hard. Zone coverage and the windows are so tight. You get man, got to find a way to win.
Has it in close. And in for the Chicago touchdown. The Bears grow their lead just before halftime. His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. Well, you can't do that. Got to avoid hitting the kicker. And because of that, the kickoff will be coming from midfield. Ooh, this kick is not good at all. Out of bounds it goes. He is shaking his head and is going to be wondering about that kickoff for a while. Couldn't keep it in the field of play, and that offense gets a gift to begin this drive.
Come on.
Daniels on first down. That's him on the quick hitter. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
From the 32. Won't get it complete to Brian Robinson Jr. And he's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run. Washington calls it second timeout. Down inside the 40 now with a first down following that last play.
First and 10 at the 37.
Daniels back to throw. Vacates quickly left side. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. Final timeout taken by the Commanders. They have themselves another first and 10.
First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Daniels is going to throw again. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete. This one misses the tight end. So it'll be second down.
At the 23-yard line.
Go street. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 19 Lion. Ready?
To the air again. Daniels. Chased out to his right. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
19. Hurt. Buffalo 18.
To the air. Third and long. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left. He was looking for Terry McLaurin, so that brings up fourth and long.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
Prater puts it through, and doing what they can against the lead as it's back down to 12.
And with those 3 points, you just dig yourself out of a little bit of a hole. You know, coming out of halftime, you've got to firmly be in comeback mode.
So it goes for a touchback. Let's see what they decide to do with the time they've got remaining here. Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on first down. Putting one of the tight ends in motion right. Yep, as expected, they go to the ground to start this one off. He's got a gain of 6 there. Marshawn Lattimore up from the secondary for the stop. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Now Prater on to send it away. He's going to return it from a yard or 2 deep. And his choice to leave that end zone going to cost him a chunk here. He's out shy of that 25-yard line. Bears making their way up to the line. Here comes first and 10. Toss play, Swift. Nice cut back to the right sideline. And he's out of bounds, but what a great play there, Brock. He's got him into field goal range. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that will give them some serious momentum along with a first down. So the big play has them well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. First down, Williams to throw. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught. Now throw in the direction of DJ Moore. And now they face second down.
Leads to second and 10.
Off the play fake, Williams. He's got it at the 6. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears hurl the dudes a touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Bears go up by 19.
Commanders 16.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Ready.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target.
Boy, offenses that connect in this intermediate zone are so effective. Getting the completion in that area, it not just sparks your offense, but it just turns that aggressive meter way up. He just couldn't quite find the connection.
And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. The Commanders ready for the punt.